Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball in the International League. It's the Gwinnett Stripers going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. We're almost ready to get this one going. Today's starting pitcher, Derek Traxler, having a pretty great season so far. He's posting an ERA under 2, and that speaks to the way he attacks and stays in control when he takes the hill. And the rest of the team knows they've got a good shot at coming away with a win when he starts. He gets into a good rhythm in this one. Watch out. Stepping in, the center fielder. And we are underway.
0-1's the count.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Nice take. 2-2 now. And goes down on strikes. And there's one away. The second baseman, the next to hit. This one popped up. Gonzalez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
David Fletcher digs in now. One run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Hurston Waldrop. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. The right fielder in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Waldrop at times has struggled with command. This one the other way. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, the catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
And here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. Oh, doesn't get the call.
Ball one, no
One out
play.
and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. Line drive and foul ball. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Gets him swinging.
Batting third.
Base is empty with 2 out. Mitch Jeb now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one fouled off. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for a strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to start, and here's the first baseman, number 28. Traxler, only 20 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. And that drops in for a strike. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 21. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out and a runner at first. Next one's fouled back. Fastball in for a strike. Back in a miss. That's a strikeout. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Michael Reed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Go to second, tag, out. Two down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a slider for a strike. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. The 3-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lines this one to left. Makes the play. And that is out number 3. So they go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back here in Indianapolis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 40. On the ground, Fletcher. Not in time. He's safe. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tung-Chae Chang. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. No score here in the second inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that just misses. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. One-two pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Next offering is upstairs. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That's to third, and handles this chance. Off-balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Chang leading off first with 1 gone. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Gwinnett.
First and second, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of the second inning. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. And the slider right there.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second. And that's 2. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double play. That gets them out of the jam and back in the dugout. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 25. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Good eye on that pitch. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, and he has struggled this year. Just misses the inner half. Just missed.
2 balls, no
Top of
strikes.
the third, no score. Two 1 pitch coming. Right side, hard hit. And steps on the bag for the out. And now the pitcher, Waldrop. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Traxler, with that really good 2-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. And they say he went.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, number 14. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Traxler. Just off the outside edge. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Skies it out towards left center, sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The right fielder will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's even up. Lays down a bunt. Whips it to first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On to the fourth frame, still scoreless. Back at Busch Stadium. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the fourth. The center fielder, number 22. Slider squeezes the corner. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Foul ball there. Slider misses away. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This pitch popped up. Gonzalez under it. Pulls it in. There's one away.
Now that second baseman.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off to the right. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one misses. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Swings through it, and that's a K. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3 and 2. So up next, David Fletcher. 0 for 1, popped out foul to first. Bounced up the middle. Chang. The throw to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. They go down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still no score. And we're back here in Indianapolis. And now, Anthony Bemboom.
The catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mitch Jebb digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout. In the air to left center. The center fielder in position. And makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next, the cleanup hitter reached on an infield single the first time. Rips one to right. And a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Now a chance for Tsung Che Cheng. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. Pitch misses there. 1-1. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. One runner left stranded. Still no score. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now, the first baseman. Swing and a foul straight back. Nice eye right there. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The left fielder now at the plate. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That just missed. The other way. And it stays fair. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Michael Reed, the next to hit. Picked first, and back in there. Reed measures 6'4", 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that's outside. Runner at first, one away. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is foul. We'll see another. 8th pitch of this AB up next. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, number 25.
The batter now, the third baseman, number 25. That one clips the corner. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
That's a ball. 1-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
Grounded to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. They strand one. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and now Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard. So digging in, Dominic Smith, hit into a double play the first time around. This one is in there. That's strike one. And that's a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. Relay to first, double play. Now at the plate, the left fielder, number 14. Caught looking the first time up. Looper into right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the batting average. Bit of a dying quail for the base hit after he got that one off the end of the bat, but he'll take it. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Traxler. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. There's a strike. Even with the run-scoring chance here, you have to stay aggressive and attack the zone, knowing that it's a pitcher at the plate. That one 95 miles an hour, but missed up top. And that's ball 1. Runner at second with 2 down. Grounds this one to short. Throws across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 runner left on base. And we're still knotted up at 0. We're back here at the ballpark. And now at the plate, the catcher. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Close, but ruled a ball. Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. It clips the corner. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. Hurston Waldrop will hit next. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. With the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Trying to move the runner over here. Tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt. Here's a speed threat. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A massive shot. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. One down, the second baseman getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Ball one there.
That's down.
Pops this one up. Jed drifting towards this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, David.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Number 78 getting loose out there. Lynn getting loose as well. Here's the 1-0 offering. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs and nobody aboard. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Goes down looking on that one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 25. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. He hasn't leaned much on that pitch in this one, but it looks sharp. Really tough for hitters to think with him when he can dial up something random at any time. Up and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Oh-2, rocks and fires. And that one nearly hit him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Back-to-back Ks. Now the third baseman, Mitch Jed. That's in there, and that's strike 1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. can't get out of the way of the fastball. That's going to sting. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. And next, the cleanup hitter. There's a strike. With the tying run at the dish, you're in the bottom of the 6th. Quick check on the runner at first. Jed back on a dive. Grounder to short. Fletcher. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 runner left aboard. They trail here, 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 78. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, Landon Stevens.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. And the 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right through there for the strikeout. And there's 1 away. Next up, the left fielder, number 21. And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count even, 1-1. That one pushed foul. Grounder to third, Jed. On to first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 61.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Michael Reed. That's in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. To first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for them there. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Stripers out front here, 2-0. Back at Busch Stadium. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Tsung Che Cheng. That misses. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to go. Newsom, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes the 1-0. That one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to center. Snags it on the run.
The second baseman,
And the next batter, Nick Gonzalez. Slider misses away. The Stripers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. So 2 balls, no strikes. Late swing fouled it off. And popped to short. Fletcher settles underneath it. Squeezes it.
now batting, first baseman,
Dominic Smith digs in now. Towards first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Stripers lead it 2-0. And we're back here in Indianapolis. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, number 25. One and up.
Down.
And that one a little bit high. The 2-0 in for a strike. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. That one off the mark. And that's ball 3. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
leading off for Gwinnett, the catcher.
So a runner aboard. Here's the catcher. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, and he came out of his mechanics for sure. Not a great swing. That led to the pop-up. Hurston Waldrop now at the plate. Gets under it, pops it up. 2 down.
Now back.
At the plate, the center fielder. And his homer earlier in the game is the only time they've gotten anything across the plate in this one. They may be hoping he can lift one out again. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Curveball drops in for a strike. 1-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left on base, but they are on top, 2-0. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 14. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And the slider just misses. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2.
Helpful.
No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. And now the full count offering. And this one lifted to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. No pitcher.
So now a pinch hitter, Edward Olivares. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. That one's in there. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. You can tell he's locked in right now. Really knows what he's doing with every pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting. Right fielder.
And now the right fielder. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat. Hitless so far. And the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Foul ball there. The Stripers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. Breaking ball inside. That's a liner to left. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down here. They're behind here, 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clyde Duncan, looking to keep this close.
Duncan.
The second baseman getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Luke Waddell.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, David.
So up next, David Fletcher. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. In there, and it's 0-1. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, 1 for 3. First pitch misses, ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Now this is belted to right. This one's pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we witness a shutout after the break. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now it's going to be Anthony Bembu. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Struck out looking. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. Now at the dish, Mitch Jebb. Fouled off. He was late. This one to right. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Chase.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. The center fielder, number 40, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Top of the zone for a strike. They're down to their final strike of the game. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. The Indians down to their last strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is that. 2-0 your final here in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score, First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For Indianapolis, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.